If you create healthcare communication or you're the one trying to bring it to life, here's something I've started noticing. We often talk about the healthcare read, but the more I work in healthcare, the less I think that there's just one. At first, that kind of surprised me because healthcare feels like kind of a single category. But when I slow my own thinking down, I realize I start by asking different questions. Like, what uncertainty is this communication trying to reduce? Or replace with something more useful? Maybe we're trying to increase understanding or improve confidence. Maybe it's preparedness. Or maybe it's simply the willingness to take the next step. Because once I understand that, I start understanding what the listener actually needs. For example, sometimes a healthcare message is trying to motivate someone to take action. Maybe it's encouraging them to schedule a screening they've been putting off. The relationship isn't about pressure. It's about helping someone feel that taking the next step is worthwhile. Other times, the goal is to reinforce confidence. So think about a clinical training module. The learner may already know the material. The communication isn't trying to persuade them. It's helping them feel prepared to apply what they already know when it matters. And then there are times when the communication is trying to help people understand and remember something really complicated or complex. Like a mechanism of action animation is a good example. The goal isn't simply to explain the science. It's to help someone move from, I'm trying to keep up, to, oh, that makes sense. Those are three very different communication objectives, three different relationships with the listener, if you will. And as a result, there's three different performance choices. They all happen to live under the umbrella of healthcare communication. That's why I found that voice direction becomes much easier when we describe the relationship with the listener instead of the sound. The next time you hear a healthcare message, don't ask yourself whether the voice sounds caring or professional. Instead, ask, what change is this communication trying to create for the listener? Better understanding, more confidence, preparedness to take action. You may find that once you know the answer, the performance tone and details just follow more easily. And if you're looking for a voice partner who enjoys thinking about healthcare communication this way, I'd love to hear about your project. You can get started by visiting sendmyscript.com.